Most pride by the Honorable Prime Minister, he has put a very meaningless tweet saying that Sengol is bent on day one. So I will educate the CM with respect to the wrestler issue that is happening in Delhi. The person who is close to our Tamil Nadu Chief Minister, literally his right-hand man, is Kavi Perarasu Vairamuthu. There are 19 complaints against Kavi Perarasu Vairamuthu. Vairamuthu is literally a person who can walk into CM's home anytime, including the singer Chinmayi. 19 complaints of sexual harassment against Kavi Perarasu Vairamuthu. I am asking Tamil Nadu CM, have you booked an FIR against Vairamuthu? Have you called him for questioning? I am not as idiot as many DMK fellows to say, since there is an allegation against Vairamuthu, please arrest him and put him in jail. All I am asking is, have you filed an FIR to investigate? Now let us compare the Delhi's case. A group of wrestlers have given a statement against a particular office bearer of the Wrestling Federation, who happens to be a BJP Karyakarta also. Promptly the law is in motion. An FIR is filed by the Delhi police. Investigation is on. Now I haven't seen anywhere, since I was also previously a police officer, I haven't seen anywhere a complainant is saying, you first arrest that person, then we will talk. This country runs on a certain law of the land. This is not a Gangaru republic. People who are famous can just come and do a press meet and say, I am famous. If I give a complaint, it is always truth only. So please, law cannot function like that. The matter has gone to the Supreme Court. The matter has gone to the High Court. The Delhi police have promptly seized the matter. They are investigating. There is a process of investigation. If at all he will be found guilty, 100% the government is going to take action against him. The Delhi police is going to take action against him. A charge sheet will be filed against him. He will be subjected to the process of law. But in this case, you just made an allegation this is happening. And you want all the 142 crore country people to take truth at its face value. It cannot happen like that, sir. Tomorrow, citizens like you and me will be at risk. Somebody can simply say that he's a journalist, I'm working with them, this person has harassed me, please book him. Booking is okay. Even booking in a certain way is wrong. Booking is okay. Then that person will say, only if you arrest him, I will talk. It cannot happen like that. So these are entirely different cases. In Tamil Nadu, the Kavi Perarasu Vairamuthu, not even a FIR is filed against him. 19 people have given allegations against him of sexual harassment. There the FIR is filed. The process of law is on. When they give a 7-charter demand, when they give 7 demands to the government, they say, the first demand is you have to arrest him. Then only the 6th demands we will talk. How can a country run like that? It has a rule of law. There is a code. There is a process. Simply because you are famous, there is no separate law for you. And I am not famous, I am a common man. There is no separate law for me. Everybody has to go through the same law. Then the parliament is opening.
But still, is that right, sir, how Delhi police handles wrestlers who
Sir, you don't talk. When you look at handling, how the Delhi police does it, we are looking at the protest. The same country, the same democracy has allowed them to protest in Jantar Mantar. The same country, the same democracy. Now suddenly people say there is no democracy. The same democracy has given them opportunity to do press meets. The same democracy is giving them opportunity to make all their allegations in the open media. The same democracy. The same democracy also has got restrictive rights. Everybody cannot say there is fundamental right. There is also a fundamental duty. The fundamental right is also restricted. When somebody goes on a march, of course there has to be a permission. Even Tamil Nadu, thousands of cases are booked against us because they say you don't take permission. The same thing applies to everybody. Jantar Mantar, 24 hours they are allowed to stay till now. That too illegal without permission. The Delhi police go and disturb them. Yesterday, without permission, anybody marching, of course there is a restrictive right. The police will come and say, because it will create nuisance for thousands of people. The country cannot focus on one person. The country has to focus on the collective public. So that is how the Delhi police have taken action. There, if you resist it, when the resistance happens, the police will use their power to secure you, to put inside a preventive arrest, so that the situation doesn't go out of hand. So taking one footage and blowing it up and say, oh, look at this Delhi police, they are manhandling. That is not the way it operates, sir.